I'm invisible, I've realized. But you should be able to hear me. I gotta give it a second to load in. Okay, it's loaded in. It always takes a second. I always forget to do that before stream. Because by the time I have OBS open, I'm just like, okay, it's time to go. If I don't start now, I'm gonna forget, and then we're gonna have to wait even longer for the ad. It's a whole thing. But hi guys, Peach, I hope you're enjoying your last day of high school till summer, till you're free. What? What Jesus knocked what? Am I loud? I should be normal. I sound rocked? What does that mean? Is that bad? Is it my voice? Because my throat's been a little bad lately. It seems pretty normal. It feels normal. It feels better than it has in a while. Stoned? Oh, sick. Okay, no, I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. It's Mass Effect time. My throat hurts a little bit, but like it's better than it was for a while. You heard the sun? That's only a little concerning. I know you can do that. Let's get these guys out of my way. I have to talk to the invisible man. The elusive man. The elusive man. Not the invisible man. That would be different. But yeah. Also, let me know if the game volume's weird or anything. I know we have this on different things. On different things than normal.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
I don't think I'm gonna go right there, my dude. I'm sorry.
Your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Why?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the
He
terminus
looks like a news
systems?
broadcaster. Fair.
Officially,
This
it's an
effect, it
outreach
truly is
program to
massive. You're
improve
right, man.
Alliance
You're right.
relations
This
with
effect,
colonies.
insanely
They're
massive.
up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Maybe. It can't be a
The collectors
coincidence.
just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
I'm
It
looking
shouldn't be
for
a
something to like
surprise the
steady my
collectors are
elbow
in.
because it's sharp. I don't
Especially
like the
if they're
sharpness.
working for
This
the
might work.
Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Okay. Notify the
Just
Alliance.
Send a message to the Citadel.
You got
The
free
Alliance
shit
can
from
give
your
us
culinary
reinforcements.
class? Ooh, what kind of
Not
stuff?
until you invest
Probably
in
not
it.
Pampered
I don't
Chef,
want the
but
Alliance getting in our way.
I know that's an
Once you
MLM.
get the
I
situation
recently
under
found that
control,
out, but
I'll send the message personally.
God, I'm still like shocked.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight.
I don't want to head straight
This
there.
is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
God, I think I have to. I think the game's gonna make me. You're welcome for that. Yeah,
Walker, set
thank
a
you.
course for
Oh my
Horizon.
God.
I've got to go see the professor.
Oh, and for those interested, the interview went great yesterday. I should hear back within like the next 5 days. What is that? Okay. Oh, thank God. I was worried it wasn't contained. 2, dandelion jelly and sun-dried tomatoes. Ooh, good. Ooh, yummy food.
Tell me you have something.
We have a weird little bug. I love him.
Yes.
The most concise with words he's ever been. Yes. Why is the ass like really nice on that armor? That's really funny. Sounds like a great sandwich. Yeah, honestly. Ooh, you're gonna make some stuffed peppers? Ooh. Why do you have gasoline on standby, Mimir? What's going on? How are you? You gave me a heart attack last night. Especially because, like, I didn't get anything privately. It was just a long message in the Discord.
got a
I was
problem.
scared.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
So why does the girl that she's walking with look like a black-haired version of my
Try to
character?
blame that one on me too.
People
You
ask
should
me,
share.
don't
You have
trust the
houses you
Alliance.
need gone. Yeah?
Nothing personal. What is that?
She'd be like, no fucking way. The Normandy? Oh, that's not the Normandy. Never mind. Yeah, that was the intention. I know it was the intention, but still, God, my heart was already weak from the job interview earlier. This is not good. Average warlord encounter? Warlord? Warlord? I don't know what warlord is. Yeah, this is the problem. You're about to go night-night. Oh, Waylord. 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 Yes, Waylord. Ignore me saying Walord like an idiot. I'm sorry. That's Tyler's favorite Pokemon. I have officially been a bad wife. Ashley is going to have like the stiffest joints in that position. Her trigger finger, that shit's gonna be sore. It's gonna be a problem. TM. You despise bugs? That's valid. I don't mind them, but also my line of work. That is a crab. That man is a crab. Oh, he's on a thing. Reaper. That's a Reaper ship. That's only lightly concerning. These guys are definitely crab based. Oh my god, look at those joints. The exposed muscle is a decision, but
we are the harbinger of their perfection. Repair these.
their heads remind me of reefbacks from Subnautica. Good luck killing yourself when you can't move, honestly. I feel like that's their intent. Quick, get Louisiana. Oh god, they'll be... Okay, nope. I think my husband and my best friend. I think that's the choice. I'm not leveling myself up. No, no, no! I leveled myself up! Fuck you! Overload? No, you don't need that. I kind of want to... no, you need Cryoblast. That'd be good. Good morning, Tyler. Is it not morning yet? Are we going back down? Nod or shake your head. Are you going back down? Okay. It's your fault for not going to bed till like 4 in the morning. What? Pokemon? Okay, I don't think that's the answer, but we can pretend it is. Me too, Tyler. Yeah, fair enough. Why do I have this is not what I need. I'm remembering the buttons, but only slightly, I promise. How do you think they'll feel when I show up looking like them and shooting like them?
Impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms.
Why is that the... He's floating!
That sounds promising.
Dude, I know you're like a magic scientist.
With seeker swarms,
but
have to test
you too? Am I?
Be exciting.
I don't think I am. Their autism power is truly just flight for fun. You wish for flight? Sure, why not? Autism power. What the fuck? Why are they flying? They're floating. I think floating has to be floating's a little bit more accurate. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, I gotta say we gotta go. You went to bed at 6 a.m. yourself? Damn, guys, do better. I know I went to bed with Tyler at about that time, but I napped earlier. Because, honestly, after my interview, I crashed so hard. I was just like, you know what? All the stress has magically left my body, and it's time to go to bed. Oh, of course I'm hiding behind a fragile crate. Do you guys not actually have heads? Is this not a head? You know what? Let's sniper it up for a little bit. I like that. I have the support. Look, it's how you cope. Fair enough. There you go. There's the next one. I think I got it. Garrus, did I get it? You seem to be really willing to just be on the front line. Okay, can't vault over that. I was really hoping I could. I'm trying to, like, lightly explore, but not... Oh, that's an explosive crate. Maybe don't stand too close to that when anyone could show up at any time. Ooh, power cells. Ammo! I like ammo. Yeah, I guess my throat is bad. Is it, like, actually that audible, Peach? Or is it just... you could hear it? You automatically and involuntarily fuck up your sleep schedule whenever you know time of day is stressful shit for you to deal with, and without fail you adjust it so you sleep through the stress times. I mean... some call that, like, not good. Other people call that, impressive? Okay, we're looking for green, white, green, purple. Okay, and now a diagonal, bluish, tiny line. And then a purple chunk in the middle. Yeah, that. Got it. Hi, Dolphin. How are you? How are you, Solitary? How's your day going? I apparently sound like shit, according to Peach. And one of my eyes has been, like, slightly watering in the corner. It's nothing bad. I think it's just... You sleep this crazy, honestly. You need to sleep better. I know that I'm not very good at the sleeping. I think my eye's watering because I didn't wear my glasses for, like, the first... That hurt my ears. First, like, half hour I was awake, I didn't wear my glasses. My eyes didn't like it. At work currently, you just wanted to go home so you can play Cash Cleaner Simulator. I don't think I've heard of that one. I love the simulator games. They're so much fun.
On our left.
Okay, 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 okay. On our left. Which way's left? Which way's left, please? This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Hi, Beetroot! It's $15 on Steam if you want to check it out. Unfortunately, I am as broke as they come right now, but I will check it out at some point. Oh, they got him. Okay. Oh, God. What's happening? Was it right behind me? Oh. What are you?
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The back issues are crazy, though. Oh my God. Why you gotta run, Mir? Would anyone like some of your dandelion jelly? Yeah, I would. Mail it over. No, I don't know if it would keep that long. I know I'm, like, not that far off from living near you, but I don't know how long it'll keep. You know, it's one of those things.
What's this?
I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to move. And it's gonna be weird, you have 20k points? Hell yeah. You've committed enough crimes last night, beats nose. Jack Shepard, I shall hydrate.
Husks have human
There it is.
characteristics, possibly repurposed.
Hi, North, how are you?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any.
They also looked a little
Collectors
different.
Must have already had
Mimir was
husks.
mean to you, that's
They
so
want the
rude.
colonists alive for something else.
That's not good.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better.
Yeah, North,
not
do you want
to.
some of Peach's dandelion jelly?
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die.
It's a really
if
fun
you
game where you
shoot
take jobs to clean money and give the customer exactly what they want, all while separating the bills. Ooh. My mom had to weed out counterfeit bills. She worked at Hard Rock for a while, the casino.
Victims. Let's move out.
them. Let's go.
And she was good at that. Oh, I got Eternal Sugar today. I didn't pull her, like, traditionally from the gacha, like I was hoping to. But I pulled,
Must have happened.
Oh, shit, your neighbors were arguing and fighting. You had to call the police? Is everything okay? I've made a bad choice of where to hide.
There we go.
Thank you, Garrus. Oh, I just barely hit it. I don't know if this will help me, but I hope it does.
I'll take the shot.
Yeah, thank you. Can you, please? I'm having a problem. You think so? Okay, as long as you're okay.
Back shot.
And the end goal is to pay off your $1 million debt with the XX cash. Since you only get paid in cryptocurrency, you have to use real cash to pay your debt. That's really funny.
Flammable or inflammable.
I love seeing what the simulator games can pull out. Because, like, it's such a... I don't want to say it's a newer genre, because technically they've been around forever. But they're, like, really gaining... Like, I feel like there's always a new simulator game that people are losing their minds about. And I'm some of the people that are losing their minds about. This is a judgment-free zone. But it's very fun. What happened to you? What? Okay, you know what? Sure. You hate some of them? Yeah, I feel like some of them are hits and misses. Like, it really depends on which game. Not all of them are Supermarket Simulator, TCG Card Shop. Like, not all of them are amazing. What are you? Not evil, I don't think. Backshot pose looking at us. Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, dude. He is getting those back shots, but I didn't want to be that vulgar. It's head pat time. I gotta leave that to chat to be that vulgar. Can I have my fucking, my sniper back? I get it. I didn't have much out. And the whole game is physics-based? Hell yeah. Ooh, that's awesome. Ooh, and you have to manually store stuff? Love me some simulator games. I do. I truly do. Yeah, unfortunately, right now my docket is crazy, crazy full. It's not going to be after this game because we still have Mass Effect 3 and I'm just doing them in order. Oh my god, Liverpool, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Can't wait to get very drunk later. Oh no. Honestly, the zombie border game looks cooler. I've seen it. I've seen that on TikTok.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware.
It took me a second to know, like, what the fuck you were talking about, and I remembered. It does look interesting.
A long time.
A particle beam. Okay. Herd chef. This could be us if you care. Oh my god, the charge on that's crazy. Tyler doesn't know what sex is. Yeah, honestly. It's gonna be real hard to have kids. There's gonna be, like, I'm gonna have to, like, do a lecture first. Don't want to be vulgar, I had to learn from one parent and Tyler's been nothing but clean. Yeah, at least in chat. I was gonna say, oh yeah, Cyberpunk is next. But by next, I mean probably either added as a third game or taking up Dave the Diver when we're done with that. I'm not entirely sure. I have a list of games on my phone. Not on my phone, on my computer. I have one where I keep my titles and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for Cyberpunk. And Mimir, don't worry, I went in there, I did the settings. I also made like a temp character to see what I wanted to do. Because that's how I like to interact with games that I'm gonna stream. I like to explore the character creator on my own for a second. I'm excited, I've never played. And of course, it's all thanks to Mimir, the lovely Mimir. Hello, Nami. Can you not be in my way? Is that allowed? Sweetheart, I am in a gunfight. Why do you always choose this time to be near me? Go to your spot. You have a spot. You have a spot, you have food, you have water. Actually, yeah, they have water. They actually have a lot of water. Water is their dad's job. And while I will do it if I need to, sometimes the bowls are empty. Yeah, just don't abbreviate it for the Twitch, yeah. No, I don't abbreviate, don't worry. I don't work like that. Oh shit. I do actually. I'm on fire and it's rude. You extrapolate that basically you went and looked at titties before having to put on streamer mode and return to the pit. Yeah, I was shocked actually. I was just in the character creator because I skipped everything because I didn't want to see any like cutscenes or anything. So I was just in the character creator and I was working exclusively on the face and I hadn't seen any tits up until then. And then all of a sudden there were boobs in my face when I zoomed out slightly. I was just like, holy, okay. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. And it surprised me. That's the summary. It surprised me. I like Mass Effect. I actually love Mass Effect. I'm just like a little scared right now because it's been getting harder. Even on easy mode, I feel like I've died in this game. I very rarely died in the other one. Yeah, okay, I like this one. That. Anyone who is playing Cookie Run Kingdom, so me and Tyler right now, will know that there's a matching game and I'm in love with it. Oh, I've already gotten all the like big rewards you can get from it. Also, I have 3 out of 4 beasts. With Eternal Sugar, I'm only missing a Burning Spice. So close, and yet so far. Hi, Acid Snow. How are you? There's some difficulty spikes. Yeah, I've been surviving, and I've been trying to be smart with my levels.
Get out here now.
But I feel like I've been doing pretty good. Thank you for warning me. It's not just me. Knowing that it's not just me is actually really soothing. Hello.
You're human. What are you doing out here?
Are you sure? Are you sure I'm human?
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
I just look like one.
Collectors?
I don't look like one, but the armor choice is really funny for this.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith.
I don't know who Lilith is, but I'm sorry, dude.
They got everybody.
Who are you?
What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming.
Yeah, that
I looked
tracks.
outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze.
The
I
bugs
sealed the
part, I
doors.
think, is the most
And
terrifying
it's
part
the
about this.
Alliance's fault.
Like,
They stationed that cheap
genuinely
Williams here and built
terrifying.
those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me about where's Ashley?
This Alliance rep.
Fly all the way around the galaxy for a Brooklyn accent. Honestly, why don't you feel good, Peach? You only have what, like 10 more minutes till school ends, or is it like less than that? You gotta feel good. You gotta have your
Any
sushi.
idea what she was doing on Horizon?
You have sushi later. It's
Get the
important.
defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for.
You got
something
medication to
else.
calm your brain down?
Spying on us.
I have that. Don't take too many. Especially if it's Cetraline, don't take too many or you'll get like the worst. At least in my case, I get the worst lockjaw of my life with my anxiety meds. 5, but you feel nauseated. It says take 2. Okay, well, I mean, if it says take 2, then take 2. I'm just saying that
What do you
I
think
took
is
2
the
yesterday of
Alliance's
mine. That would be like 100 milligrams, which is a lot.
Nobody bothered
But
us before we started building those
it's
damn
a lot, but
defense
it's like
towers and drew
allowed
attention
for a
to
stressful
ourselves.
thing.
I
And
let
the amount of
council space
lockjaw
to get
I
away from
have
the
is
Alliance.
still here.
Nothing good ever
It was
comes
a
from getting
problem.
mixed up with them.
They're pink and pretty. Mine are blue. Oh, that's so cool. I would love pink pills. Pretty pills. Just put edible glitter all over them. You know, I said that as a joke, but now I kind of want to do it. I kind of just want to get a bunch of edible glitter. What's going on? Yeah, okay. It's not the Alliance's
The
fault.
collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That
Only
rep
a
said
few.
she was just
Why
here
do
to
you
get the
feel
towers
nauseated,
online, but
Peach?
mark my words.
If you didn't hate
There's
glitter,
more
you'd do
to
it. Hell yeah. I think I've, okay, yeah, I think
If you
we
have
can just use the
defenses, we can
towers.
Use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
I'm a god. I can fix
Just
it.
need
Oh
to
yeah, and I did bring
The
him.
main
Hell yeah.
transmitter on the other side of the
You don't know,
colony.
you felt it a little this morning, but you were able to keep your mind off of it. Oh no, have some ginger ale. And also maybe don't eat, well actually, how old are the things that you got from,
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
from
Not a
your
chance in
school?
hell.
Are those old?
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what
Probably
I
just
was
anxiety
thinking,
since
too.
you know you're gonna
I'll
get
let
called
you
about
out,
grades
but
soon.
I'm locking
Oh,
the door behind you.
you did
I'm
as
not
good as
taking
you
any
could,
chances.
and some of that the grade is not your fault, considering your bio project just disappeared. Still mad about that for you. You haven't eaten them, but they're not old. Okay, well, if you can get a ginger ale, get a ginger ale. That'll always help settle your stomach. I don't really recommend Pepto-Bismol too often because to me, the taste and smell makes me nauseated. If you can get a cracker down, you should get some crackers down, but only if you comfortably can. What's up?
When I was a kid, I discovered that I really liked Pepto-Bismol. So when I was nauseous once, I just downed like nearly a full bottle.
You drank a full bottle of Pepto-Bismol when you were a kid?
And then I got a tummy ache. because-
Yeah, of course you got a tummy ache.
And then I puked up all the Pepto and it was pink.
Yeah, Moon, they are both preserved, so they should be fine. But my concern is, since they came from a school, we don't know what contaminants could be there, or if there's something there that could have been making her nauseous. You get a call every year from family telling you how inadequate they always are. Ew, that's gross. I think you did great. That tracks for Tyler. It really does. What was it? Oh, I told him a story that I've never really told the full story to anyone except for him because it was both funny and a lightly embarrassing. This is in elementary school. I had to have been in first grade. So let's start with this. In Canada, there are lollipops. I don't know if they're like just a northern thing, or I've heard of them around here occasionally, but they're not nearly as common. But there are these lollipops that are medicine. It's not candy. It's specifically for kids with a sore throat. And my mom gave them to me because, you know, I was sick. Oh, you haven't heard the full one, Peach, actually. You have not heard the full one. Only Tyler has. Because it was both an unearthed remembrance of this, and also I was lightly embarrassed about it. There was a lollipop. I had it. A teacher took it out of my mouth when we were lining up. It wasn't my teacher. It was the teacher next door, and she threw it away. On this lollipop, there is a, like, it says on the lollipop, this is medicine. This is not candy. Like, it's very clear that it's not, for, like, just for fun. It's not candy. She's like, lunchtime's over, Brooke. You gotta take it off. I just real named myself, and I want to go to hell. Lunchtime's over, Knock. You gotta give it back, kind of thing. You gotta throw it away. You can't have this. And I guess who's back? Hi, Eggy. And I was deeply upset about this. And the reason we were in the other teacher's class is because it was story time. But it was story time with like a guest. But it was a story I had already read. I didn't give a shit about the story. So I sat in the back and I took my shoelaces and I tied them together in a knot, in like a very aggressive knot. And fun fact about me, I didn't know this about myself till Tyler really pointed it out. I know a lot about knots and tying things in weird configurations that hold really well, and apparently this started young because I tied my shoelaces in such aggressive knots that when the teacher found out, she yelled at me because I was upset. I was upset about the lollipop, so I was taking it out on the teacher, I guess, in the best way a kid like me could. And I tied up my shoelaces. I couldn't get them untied, so I had to ask for help or like fall horrifically, which I did not really want to fall. And the teacher couldn't get it untied. So she called my teacher. And then my teacher couldn't get them untied. And this went on for a while before they just called the principal. And the principal came in and tried to untie my shoes. The guest speaker also, like the guest reader also tried to untie my shoes. No adult could untie my shoes. It got to the point where they just had to cut them. And then they had to call my mom. They already were like lightly annoyed with me, but I was mad and I was going to tell my mom anyway that they took away my lollipop. And my mom, like her entire thing was just like, well, why did you take her lollipop? Did you not read it? I have another one. They're medicine. Like, she's sick. You're telling me you not only destroyed my daughter's shoes, I could have untied that, but you also threw away her lollipop when she's sick. You took away her medicine. I was just sitting there like, ha 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 ha, revenge. God, I like tying knots. I learned to finger crochet when I was young. And I taught myself it because I really hate... We did a lot of road trips when I was young because family was all over the place. And oh God, there were so many long car rides where this was before I had a phone. Okay, I'm moving faster. Jesus. It yelled at me. I only have 3 little knobs left. And with only 3 knobs, what am I to do? Oh God. My chair, like, as we know, my chair's from the dump, so it's a little fragile. And I don't think I broke it. I think it just was stuck and I didn't know because I remember it used to go this far back. Like it's been going farther back than normal. I shall stretch. We shall see if we get a shoulder pop. I've been a little tense, so my shoulder hasn't popped the same way. Oh, we got one. Ugh. And then over the head, see if there's anything in there. Oh. Ugh. Nope. Okay. Big stretch. Oh, me and my boys. Damn, you can hear that shit? Yeah, that is a very regular occurrence. My shoulder is fucked up. Only lightly. It's okay. I'm fine. I specifically pop it in a way that's close enough to the microphone for you guys. That's Moon, I guess you've never heard that. That is a regular thing. Hello, weirdo. I don't like that thing. What's this new collector particle beam? Maybe it'll be good at murder. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how much I like this. Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm playing Helldivers. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I've been to a chiropractor. Don't worry. It's just my shoulder. It's just like that. Do I need to hip fire this shit? Oh my God. This is just me and Helldivers. If only this weapon was a heat weapon like the others. Take me back to the old game just for this one. Take me back to 1 for heat weapons. I've gotten good at them. Garrus 5, light blazing into his chest, hold fire, Shepard Garrus V, yeah, as nonchalantly as possible. Babe, please stop shooting me with the plasma laser, please. Figuratively, you always have a smoke gun pointed at you for Super Earth. Honestly, I feel like I should be screaming that. The voice actress is similar to the girl one. It's not the same, but it's lightly similar. Lightly. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I have a button for that. I love whenever I ask where I'm going as if I don't have a button that tells me actually exactly where I'm going. Oh, actually for Super Earth. Oh my god, okay. For Super Earth. Oh god, I got a hack. I got a hack. White at the top and then orangey blue. White orange chunk. Green in the middle. Okay, now blue line. There you go. Ending in green. Also, I need to. Peach, I hope you enjoy your head pat. Normandy, do you? No, not Joker!
Sweet, Commander, but we got you.
Hell yeah. Help.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Mary really almost referred to Eggy by their real name. Mood.
But it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to match.
Okay, is this actually Super Earth? What the hell? Am I actually playing Helldivers? Did I launch the wrong game?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay. Hey, you gave me more weapons. Ah!
My shields are down.
I'm better than you. I know how to use your weapon better than you do.
My attack will tear you apart.
I don't like this guy that's just like jumping around in the bodies of the others. It freaks me out, actually. Okay, you took that? I'm working on it. I'm only so good.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Hey, thank you for the warning. It's happening? Bro, someone in the apartment above you sounds like they're trying to saw through the floor. That I heard that earlier in my place. I think they were just drilling something, but it happened the other week and they literally were sawing a hole in the roof below me. But there's always a layer between the apartments, so you should be fine. I should know there's a hole in my wall where I can see it. They had to come in and fix a leak that was for the apartment below me. And I was sitting there like, dude, you really just saw it. He didn't even nail it in properly. I had to tape it. He said he was just going to staple it in. And I tried to call him back, but I didn't want to call them back to my apartment just for that when I could just close it myself. But he missed both the staples. Suddenly they make a hole in the floor and the roof and now you guys live together. Yeah, new roommates, split the rent. God, I hate those things. I feel like I'm wasting sniper on that. You live alone for a reason. Get out of your house. Yeah, honestly. No, the worst part is, the guy who always calls for maintenance is like, hey, they have to be in there now. We never get called for like regular maintenance. We always get told, hey, actually, it's an emergency. We're going in. Either you let us in or we pull the key. And I'm just sitting here like, you know that's like illegal, right? You have to give us warning. Not everything's an emergency. Oh, I was gonna say, do I not have gun? I have gun. Okay. Oh, I missed. It was close. You want to come to my house, you gotta ask me first. You can't just show up. That's really weird. That's a song. I love that song. It is a very chaotic song. Hey, who's dying? Wait, are you guys good? Boys? My boys? Did you play ME1 before this? Yes, I did, and all the VODs are up on my YouTube. We are playing them in order. Florida law requires 24 hours heads up for landlords. It's this, yeah, well, it's the, yeah. I think it's also maintenance unless it's an emergency. It's 24 hours at the building. Well, it's the landlord that's calling me. And saying, hey, we're coming in. But yes, we did. We're playing the third one afterwards. I was gifted the Legendary Edition by the lovely North, who is in chat and is my guide, because this is his autism game.
I was standing downwind.
Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe this is the wrong weapon. Maybe, contrary to popular beliefs, the sniper can't do everything. Knock failed all the charisma checks and one. That is such a lie! I maxed out my charisma and I was a paragon! What's going on? I don't like that. What are you doing? Stop it. What are you? Is this a boss fight? What is it wiggling for? Actually, I don't like that. Can it stop? Hey, no, bad bug. I know this is a hexa because they fly. Fun fact, Insects are decided, it knocked what Riz confirmed. Maybe, I mean, I am married. That requires a little bit of Riz. At least between one of us, and anyone who knows Tyler knows that he does not have the Riz. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, bugs are categorized into 2 groups. I made Saren shoot himself? Yeah, I did. They're, combined into 2 categories. They either fly or they don't. Tyler got kidnapped? He did not. Hi, Tex! Hey, Nock, did you know that Whataburger is only the fast food restaurant that starts with W? What about McDonald's? No, I'm kidding. The animes always have it as a W. That's McDonald's, right? Oh. Hi, Chomp. Have you caused a problem for yourself that mommy has to rectify so that daddy doesn't get real sad about it? No, or I need, like, my scissors.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel, Tyler? I don't think that's... Wendy's! I didn't think about Wendy's.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Oh shit, did I miss something? Wait, did I miss a thing? I was cutting something off. Wendy's nuts hit your face. Okay, there we go. Tyler, her sailor thing came off. Her sailor coat. I'm gonna try to fix it, but she had torn this thing apart. I have it. That's worth something. She still has the sailor stripes. The ship under fire lift off. Okay, so I didn't miss a, I didn't miss a Paragon thing, right? I didn't. Tyler was the stray cat Nock found when she went to college. No offense to Tyler, you love him. Valid. I didn't miss a Paragon action, right? That's all I need to know. Because I will reload for that shit. Didn't miss? Okay, good.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait.
Oh no.
I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Actually, please hop off my dick.
You're in the presence
that is Garrus'
of God,
spot.
man. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
Damn rude. I see who made it through Vermeer. Yeah, it's because she's hot. I originally wanted Caden because she has a bit of a spaces, but then I was sent a picture of her from 3, and I reloaded and changed my decision.
I thought you were dead, Commander.
This is a reload safe zone. I will reload shit if I want to.
Too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened?
For me, it's been like a month, okay?
I thought you were gone.
I did die.
You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Because I wasn't.
I was out for 2 years.
Save scum? Yeah, we save scum if we need to. The controversial yassification in 3, yeah, fair enough. Look, man, I'm a girl kisser. I'm doing my best. Acid, I swear, I'm just doing my best.
Now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports?
That's how you say it in Latin.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I'm not working for them, and they're also not really the enemy.
The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first. But
I like how she hasn't mentioned that Garrus is behind me. Like, that means something at least.
Never expected.
Aw, man, no hit. No hit.
Egginess,
thank you for the follow. I thought you were following. Is that a different account? Eggy, sweetheart, how many accounts do you have at this point? I'm not a traitor. I refuse to be a traitor.
You know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The collectors
Eggy has the one?
Human colonies.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you?
Hey guys, it's me, Egginess 4103, not 3103. Okay, I'm not stupid. The numbers are different.
So focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Did you ban Eggy again? Is that what happened?
You're letting how you feel
Focus. Focus, Ashley. This is more important. Ashley, look at me.
Saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my...
I didn't see you ban everyone. I just don't understand the new account.
It's in my blood. I'm reporting.
I know it. Yeah, Eggy. It's okay. Okay, you're talking to yourself. Got it. Glad that this is where we are.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
Join me.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that.
You're not working for it. You know what's that surprising? Usually Garrus has a line with the Vermeer survivor. Yeah, I was a little surprised about that.
Joker, send the
He's
shuttle
too
to
busy
pick us up.
looking at my
Coming into
ass.
this colony.
He lost his dialogue. If you can't tell who I'm gonna romance in this game, I made my choice. I made my choice a while ago.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors will think twice before attacking.
Is the
another colony.
elusive man like sick? I don't know, there's something about the way he was holding himself there. The Birdman. Yeah, he is a Birdman.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more
Yeah,
than we've
fair.
accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful.
Now it's side quest time because they wouldn't let me. I was gonna do side quests beforehand, but they wouldn't let me. Another way?
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
I'm not with.
You risked the
Oh,
lives
God.
of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you.
This guy's a bad guy. I mean, I know that,
now
but
I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors.
God, I'm like
stopped for that
stuffy
very
and only
reason.
one nostril, and
That's
it's
why we're
not
doing
fun.
this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way.
Hi,
to
Forgotten
kill them
Pantheon.
before
How are
We
you?
have to hit them where they live. Your team.
Which
will need to be
Pantheon
strong,
have you forgotten?
As will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
What do you mean? Like Ashley? Like my crew? My wife is apparently evil, so I'm going after Birdman.
Business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you
No.
find a way
You're
through,
good.
you
Thanks.
make
Followed a
it
while
so
ago,
you
but never got
collect
the chance to
your
properly
homework.
talk. Valid.
There's no guarantee.
It
that
happens.
to have any
Life
reason
is
to lie.
absurdly
You
busy at
and
random
your entire
intervals.
team
I totally,
must be
I
fully
get it.
committed to this.
Well, it's nice to get to talk to you and say hi now. Must be fully. Yeah, my team's
Don't
good.
worry about them. You just find us a way.
My
to
team,
collect
my
us all
business, my
I just
Birdman.
want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
Yeah.
I've forwarded 3
Don't worry,
more
I got
dossiers.
everyone at their
Keep building
best.
your team while I find a way through the relay.
Oh, 3
Be
more
careful.
dossier. Okay.
The collectors will be watching you.
Okay, heard. We got 3 more people to pick up. How's Mass Effect been? It's been great. I've actually genuinely been really enjoying the game. Plus my Birdman. I love my Birdman.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the
Yes.
action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though.
Honey, I need you to know that you're going to be building guns alone in that room forever. Like, it's not that I don't like you. I do. I like talking with you, but you're kind of like Caden. I kept you for the first few missions,
No
and
argument there, Commander.
you might die defusing a
Horizon
bomb
just made it
later.
at
I'm
home.
sorry.
What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
What does that mean? What is that? I gotta go talk to my Birdman. Actually, I gotta go talk to a lot of people. Thane, Krios, Samara. I'm waiting for the third one. Haystrom. Just going to Haystrom. Okay.
Commander.
This is when
sorry
ME2
I'm
gets
a little
more
unfair.
exciting. How
Doesn't
could
matter.
it?
It won't
Want to
affect
talk
my
about it? I gotta go talk to
Always have
everyone.
time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter.
I want to get
won't
everyone's
waste our time
quests.
if it turns out to be a goose chase. But
Always fun to recruit folks. I genuinely have enjoyed all the little like
well, I got
missions that we get for
pinged by a
people.
ghost the other night. Family.
Oh, did you like your grandma die and is someone using her Facebook account to like did someone hack into her Facebook account and is using it to sell MLMs? That sucks.
I'm listening.
Hello, Mimir and 2 eggs. Yeah, Eggy has. I don't know. Eggy sometimes makes more accounts. They're talking to themselves today. I don't know. They're Mimir's siblings, so they're having fun. The Forbidden Girl Kisser Wife is available soon. Hell yeah. We are 2 different people. Okay. If it needs to be.
It's been too long.
We can look.
You'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
We can look for your
around
dad.
enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be
Yeah,
bounced.
press X to doubt.
This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Okay, let's take a
I
look.
think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but...
Oh, this mission's fucked up? Oh, God. North, can I do these comfortably, or will I die horrifically if I go do, like, the side missions? For their parents and shit. For, like, his dad. Because I imagine that has to be a side quest. If that's not a side quest, I don't know what a side... I need to go to the Citadel at some point. Pick a time between 0 and 39 minutes. 13. Nope, don't need to go in there. You need to do them? Okay. Well, I'm going to. I just wanted to make sure that now was the right time for it. Hello!
Shepard.
Why 13? That seems so random. It's my lucky number. Horizon is the toughest one for a little bit. You'll live as long as you don't Leroy Jenkins. Fair. Before getting more crew. Okay, heard.
Have you got a minute?
I just wanted to talk to... Is this the only quest I'll get?
Actually, talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage.
Yes,
wasn't
the genophage.
entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Yeah, that makes
What
sense.
was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Isn't 13 the unluckiest
Study
number?
approach,
Yeah, but it's always been my lucky
surprising
number.
Data. Krogan population
No,
was
408 is?
increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan
Yeah, it depends
was
on what
adapted
culture.
to
In
genophage.
13 has been
Overcoming
considered
disease.
unlucky, but like it's always been my lucky number. How did that happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop?
All
a
of the
treatment?
squad members have a
Krogan
mission. Am I going to get it now?
Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Oh.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate.
Hey,
Population
don't-
spike caused by
rude.
adaptation
That's
to
rude.
genophage.
Alas,
No
they
other
get doled out
possibility.
slowly. Okay, that's actually soothing. Yeah, I will speak to Kelly, but I do also just like to go around and talk to everyone.
Genophage was a terrible
Might not get Garrus's for a second.
destroyed
Yeah,
the
he
Krogan
takes a
and
little
their
bit.
culture.
Oh, right, like how 4 is... Yeah,
And
4
choose
is
to
unlucky
recover.
in more
Naive
eastern countries.
viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created a new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
This feels
Never
wrong.
considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute
the
it?
modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got
Damn.
caught a few times.
What's up, Mimir?
Had to fight free.
Is this going to be about the
Messy.
ping that I
Better
just
when
got?
things went as planned.
No, no, it's not. That ping is way down in Froggy. Oh, maybe it will be. Okay, why didn't you
If
just,
the Krogan
why,
are so
yeah,
dangerous,
why not just sterilize them?
outright?
Because it's
Not a war
not
crime,
okay.
Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary.
Okay,
Krogan
okay.
as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers.
Like
Worth
Rex!
Genetic
13 minutes have passed. Want to take a
modification
gander as to
protects
what
the
you've
galaxy.
done? What have you
Krogan chance to
done?
survive. Everyone
You
wins.
cooked and
Goodbye,
fed
brother.
yourself. How about that? Thank you for telling
Doubt
me.
you've told many people about this, Morden.
Try and guess.
Appreciate you letting me
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary.
Takes you that long to
Should
write a
get back to
message.
work.
Damn,
Talk
sometimes.
more later. Next time, tissue synthesis.
Damn.
Pile. Good for free time.
Okay, well, thank you for conversation, buddy. I know you did your best. Okay, nope. Let's go talk to my boy. Actually, no, I'll listen to North. I'll go to the document and talk to who I need to. Did you... Trying to think of what you could do.
Message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to
Oh,
discuss
hi.
a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my
Who
quarters.
is that? Wait. I didn't know who that voice was. You can't silence me. We're doing our best. We're doing our best, apparently. Mimir is, anyways. Wait, it wasn't obvious. I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm blanking completely. All I can think about is Garrus. Don't do this mission yet. Is this the old guy? I will listen and wait. Okay.
Commander, thank you for your
Oh,
time.
I don't know you.
I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson.
I'm very confused.
Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence.
What's up, Pantheon? I don't get it. What? I'm confused.
So why call me?
Just this morning, I
Hackett
received word
face
that
reveal,
Batarians
honestly.
arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to...
Oh, you're an alt?
Get her out
Valid.
of there.
Okay, that would
As a
make
favor to
sense.
me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Why are we... Why... okay, apparently it's alt day. I didn't want to accuse someone of being an alt when it was not an obvious alt. He was disembodied, voice all of one, now he has a face. Yeah, man, we reached the thing.
What's Dr. Kenson actually
Yeah,
doing?
why is Dr. Kenson out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Oh shit, then yeah,
I'll
we're
make this
going.
a priority.
We're not going now.
An underground and a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
Also, you wouldn't be a forgotten Pantheon if you remembered. Fair enough.
Confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll do that later. I need to go to the Citadel to buy fishy. I know I can buy fishes there. I wish to buy the fishes. I'm gonna go see my boy. Where is he? He's always this way. I always go the wrong way and then have to walk around. It's a whole thing.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Give me my boy. I sprint as much as I can. My character's so tired. Boy, hello. I'll close the door behind us if you would like.
Shepard.
Will you talk to me yet? Will you talk to me yet,
You
please?
got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Fuck!
I'm in the middle of some
The calibrations are never done! But I love you!
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Give me a smoochie, please! Please? I know you don't have lips, but can I have a smoochie? Ugh. Men. Hello, are you important to me? No, you're just the cook. Well, you're important, but you're not, like, I don't take you into combat. I need to eat. Let's go here? I think there's a lady in here. Check the terminal, Kelly. I will! I just wanted to see my boy, and I like wandering. I know this ship a little bit better now. I'm a little bit better at navigating Normandy. Ignore me going into the restroom. That wasn't real. Hello, Kasumi.
Not a lot of
I never get to talk to you.
Aqua's office, other than to get medical attention.
Last time I fucking touched the thing, I got sent to my room. I got told I wasn't allowed to be here. I got sent to my fucking room, and it was rude. Okay. Kelly! Hello.
Commander,
You stay on one
saw the
account or I'll
reports
ban
on
the other
Horizon
one.
Command.
Yeah, honestly.
What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Bad.
It was good to see her.
But it was nice to see her.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck.
Tyler, why is your alarm going off? Who's Lawson? Who's Lawson?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Miranda! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, where's the untitled one?
Oh, wait. I know what that was.
Was that to wake up Rosie? Yeah, okay. Okay, where's Miranda's office? Is that down there? Rice and burger patties, the purest depression meal? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I think she's down a floor, isn't she? Or is she, or am I crazy? I don't remember. I think she's down a floor, right? Yeah, crew quarters. Hey, that sounds like great meal prep. Yeah, it's not terrible. She's on the same one as the med deck, I think. Which should be like over here. Miranda's up. Yes, I know where I'm going. Hi, you wanted to talk to me?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
And I
don't
say
like
fuck
discussing
you.
Personal matters, but this is important.
What's
Miranda,
up?
You're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me.
You just
When
make
I
egg
learned
ramen
that
when
my
you're done.
father
Fair.
was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So
Not
you think
anymore?
Your father's tracked her down.
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Damn, that's not good. Get the bowl leg, boy. Oh,
He's too
God.
close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Okay, tell me about her.
Sister.
She's my
Would you like to know
genetic
something
twin.
funny? Sure.
We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Oops, you went to play Minecraft and forgot you asked a question? Did you ask a question? Was it if Mimir ate? Mimir did eat, but it was a little bit of a sad meal.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father
I will
is
help where I
extremely
can.
persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's
You know,
name is
you're right by
Lantea.
each other. We're sitting in the
She'll
same
be waiting
sofa
for us in
side
the
by
lounge
side.
near the
Valid.
Los Astra docking bay.
It do be like that sometimes with siblings. Siblings, 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 siblings. This is my sister. This is my brother. We are siblings and we care for each other. The thing we own, we always share because we are siblings and we have the same hair. Okay, I think we go to the Citadel to get fish. And, you know, I want to talk to Keith Davids. I miss him. Did I go to my... Yeah, I went to my room. Oops. I was too excited about the fish. Knock no, bad knocked. Why? It's a good song. I'm not calling you a sibling. I'm not saying you're a sister or a brother. I'm just saying that it's a good song. I like Brian David Gilbert so much. So fucking funny. Good shit. Okay. To infinity and beyond. Have I probed all these planets? Ooh, no, I have not. Venture. What do you got? How many probes? I have 30 probes. Hell yeah. Say it's probe time. I forgot that I was supposed to do some of this off camera. genuinely, I like this part more than I should. It's because that song is using clips followed by people. Oh, is it? What? I literally just remembered the original video.
Probe launched.
Heist your base back. Yeah, steal it.
Probe away.
I don't know why, but something about the way that area vibrated made my stomach very uneasy. It was a huge meme. Well, I missed it.
Probe away.
Sibling versus dating type shit. Oh god, the effect. The effect of certain content on the internet. Tyler loves to blame all incest on George R.R. Martin. I won't. So he just moaned George from the bed. He groaned it. I think that's all that I can reasonably get without spending 3 years here. Is that everything? Nope, I haven't touched this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if this is the worst part of the game, but for you guys, it is. I love it. I love it so much.
Probe launched.
He's role-playing, honestly. Well, he hates George R.R. Martin so much. Whenever I, like, consume anything with George R.R. Martin, he's just like, no, you're being desensitized to incest. I'm not. It is a bad thing.
Probe away.
Yeah, oh my god, maybe I gotta stop doing this because it's making my tummy nauseous. But I want the materials. Have you considered that there's materials on the planet? Okay, oh, there's one here. I think Anime in Alabama is more to blame. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot going on there. He just blames George R.R. Martin because I read the books. And I've watched the show like 3 times. At least all the way through 3 times. Tyler just went 3. I've definitely watched it, like, the first 4 seasons closer to 8 times. Oh god, I need to start Free Run. I found out it was on Netflix, so now I can start it. It's just getting around to actually, like, it's not that I don't want to, but having the energy to sit there for that long. Because I'm not just gonna... It is going to be a sitting there kind of thing. Yeah, Tyler, do we have any soda in the house? We have Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Cherry, and Diet Coke, but Diet Coke is mine. So do you want a Spinosaurus or a Mosasaur? Because that's what are on the cans. Put on some Subway Surfers? No, I would be drawing while I do that. Look, man, I'm 24. I played Subway Surfers when it was just like a game on the phone. There's only, it just makes me want to play Subway Surfers. It doesn't help my attention span like it does some people. I just told you what I had for drinks right now. That's literally all I have. Citadel. You're concerned that you only have 2 types of Dr. Pepper? Only? Normally we just get 1. We got the cherry one by accident. No, like in front of me? Oh, I have a small amount of Diet Coke left. Need to buy more probes. The Citadel's just fucking alone out here, and it's very funny to me. I need to talk to Keith Davids, and I need to buy fish. Tyler can get knocked a fresh Diet Coke. No, he can't. He is asleep. Kind of. He's laying in bed and doesn't want to. Singular David?
Keith David.
David, sorry, Keith Davids. What? Oh, it's Keith David? I thought it was Keith Davids. There's only one David. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to use that on this. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Cherry. Diet Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Zero. You wish to drown Dr. Pepper? Fair. You have a sugar-free Red Bull? That sounds disgusting. I won't lie to you. Am I wearing, is what I'm wearing allowed? Is this okay?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, It's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Oh? We're bringing out racism over you having just a fucking knife? My dude, that's a knife. You can't bring a knife. Dudes be named James would just be one dude, honestly.
Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them.
Oh, they have something to do with the Reapers. I remember that from the first game. There's something going on with those guys and the Reapers. Maybe the knives is part of his culture. It is part of his culture. That doesn't mean he's allowed to just carry a knife on a bus. Sounds like Nuka-Cola. Yeah, honestly.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I mean, I
I
was.
was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system.
I will try. So technically it is discrimination. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a serrated, it's a 15-inch serrated blade. We have to at least have a light conversation about the storage of it.
Everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
Tyler's mumbling in the corner, and I cannot hear him. Hello, lady. Oh, nope, I thought you wanted to talk to me. Apparently not. Where's your captain? Oh my god. Oh, there's so many things here. Comm terminal. Where's your captain? CSEC. Where's CSEC?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakero.
Please. Okay, I don't have an objective. Got it.
This is the best.
If it's more than 8 inches, it's no longer a knife. Yeah, fair enough. We might be in sword territory. News report.
Welcome to Citadel News.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay, hello? What are you?
Hey, my friends.
This is a shop, isn't it?
I'm just browsing.
This is a shop.
course.
Okay, well,
Take your
oops.
time.
Space hamster! We're where we want to be! I'm a grown-up! I have to go feed them after every mission. I have to feed my fish. Please don't let me forget to feed my fish, guys. This is deeply important. Do you have a familiarity with the Baldur's Gate games? I have... Okay, so yes, actually. We play Divinity. We've beaten 2. We're going to 1 next. We're taking a little bit of a break because we played Baldur's Gate 3 all through. I actually do own 1 and 2. They're just... I've never played them. I own them on... I think on, like... There's a game system that starts with a 0, and I don't remember it. Captain name is Bailey. He's sitting at a desk. Okay. Oh, clothes. Clothes. Clothes.
This should come in handy.
Am I broke? Am I broke, actually? Wait. Oh, no, I'm not broke. Okay. I love how you have way more hours in Baldur's Gate 3 that you haven't finished. Yeah, I have 100% of it. I have 100% of the game.
I love that game.
Game salesman.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion.
You gotta tell me about Turian mythology. Tell me about your gods. Oh, I'm interested. Tell me about the bird gods. Should you go out for lunch or just make a sandwich? Kind of want to save money, kind of want to treat yourself? I mean, maybe you could find a middle ground. Don't DoorDash, but you could, like, run and grab some food. That'd be a decent middle ground, in my opinion.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
I am so excited for my space hamster. I'm gonna name him Boo, considering what we're talking about. But yeah, I've 100%ed Baldur's Gate 3. And I have 1 and 2, haven't played them. Finished Divinity 2 for the first time. We have that full VOD up. You may know Baldur's Gate 1, 1998, that was BioWare's first big RPG. Rad. Hell yeah. I think Larian's really suited. I'm excited to see if they do Divinity 3. I'm actually very excited for that. You know, I should probably look at the map. Okay. Where? Oh, CSEC Captain Bailey. Okay, so I need to turn the fuck around and he should be in an office. Okay.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
On this side. This should be his... Is that him? That might be him. This should be his office. Right? No, I still need to go farther. Go even further beyond. No, this is wrong. I need to go straight, which is not that. How do I...
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
Oh, I need to go upstairs. Got it.
Pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool.
How do I go upstairs?
Shepard,
That's not upstairs, is it? No, I'm lost, lady. Only you can only have a moment of my fucking time if you're gonna hold my hand and take me to where I'm going. So I came from here. I had to have. I hope you enjoy your Lily. I'm not the biggest fan of Lily, but that doesn't mean it's not a good Pokemon. Just take the stairs up, but there's literally no stairs to go up. That's the problem. That's the problem I am having. It's from Gen 3. It's the fossil Pokemon. Oh, I did need to do this. Okay, and then... Citadel souvenirs. Okay, so you're on the opposite side. So I just went the wrong way. Got it. This is a cafe. Oh no, it's in and then over. Should be here. Wait, I thought... Oh my god, you were right here.
Yes,
I don't know why I was looking for a Turian.
Already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter?
Here's a tip. Maybe don't go down. Apparently not. Yeah.
Best screening equipment.
No, that was the answer. I got there.
Scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes.
Oh.
Well, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
That's cool.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually, you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then
I'm a
to
Spectre,
customs
though.
and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Sure.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
So you're playing Pokemon on Switch? Which Pokemon? I imagine the most recent one? I am fond of Scarlet and Violet.
I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive.
I think a lot
The
of them
council
know I'm
probably
still
wants
alive.
to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Okay, how do I get there?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay.
Well, having access to the
Time
council
to
and
go.
inspector's resources.
Let's go. Pikachu was your first, like,
Yeah.
ever?
The council can get any.
That's crazy.
Best thing about working C-Sec.
I like the
Any
Let's Go
equipment,
games. I do think that they're very
information, money
interesting.
you need, you
But
get.
they're definitely not
Anyway,
traditional Pokemon
something else
games.
You need? Or can I get back to work?
Sure.
I should be going.
I'm not gonna just talk your ear
need
off.
anything
You were
else,
busy and you just saved me a lot of time. Okay, time to go to a public shuttle, and then we're going to the place. Presidium. Yeah. Keith! Love those guys. I love those weird guys. I love how they walk.
would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity.
Never grew up with
and the
Nintendo.
Alliance.
Fair.
Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you.
Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've
I
heard
live.
many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor.
The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
You really shouldn't
Shepard,
dismiss that claim.
no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Wow, that's stupid.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Oh, these people are stupid, huh?
But that doesn't make it true.
Go
yeah,
back to
just
Ilos and
yeah.
talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
Checking up on some stuff. You
Ilos
oh,
is no
that's how
longer
you are. I'm
functional.
glad that you're okay.
And we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This
Y'all
Reaper
are
theory proves
stupid.
just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
Okay, so you're just being fucking rude
I
at this
kept
point.
Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council.
Not
This is
working
treason,
for
a
them.
capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Reinstatement?
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Fine. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's reasonable.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Yeah, no, I don't want it to be the way it is now, but it is.
That went
Okay,
down.
I gotta go help. I believe
You
it's
realize
Jacob's
the council's
father.
offer is just simple.
I gotta figure
They
out which
won't
quest that
actually do
is. No need to burn bridges.
If they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Oh, it's you.
We need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Visiting? Why are
Stop
you
by
so
to see
shocked?
how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shit
I already have loyalty missions? Oh.
You?
Yeah.
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without
You are the
consulting with me
assistant,
first,
loser.
Consular.
Saving the council and for what? Getting no respect? Really, genuinely.
Why don't
Oh
you go to
my
your
god.
office and think about that for a while.
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
You're literally, that's your boss,
Sorry
dude.
about that. Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Yeah, that's fine.
Udine
Thank
is
you.
just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic
Jacob
functions
and
I
Miranda's
can't keep up.
missions are loyalty ones? Yeah, we gotta go do that. How have you been?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Nah, you're doing great.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You can come with
Forget
me.
Udina and the council. Join my crew.
I love that I'm making this offer knowing he would never
I'm
take
too
it.
old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line.
Sorry, I'm removing the head pat. Gotta tab back in so I don't accidentally send myself the wrong way. Tell me about the damage to the Citadel.
To get this place back up to speed after
You let the council die in one? That's fair, honestly.
The main areas of commerce and the most
I feel like it's a little bit... I wanted them to still exist. They felt more important than a bunch of faceless people.
sitting around 5 years.
And it was a
The
good
keepers
sacrifice that
always
showed
surprise us,
things, like showed that I gave a shit.
It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Yeah, they're weird. You know, honestly. Oh yeah, tell me about why Ash was on Horizon.
Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists.
They're not.
I couldn't tell anyone
I don't
without
think.
compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I hadn't talked to you.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to...
Hello, you're just waiting. Very polite. Always so polite. Request. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any. I kind of don't think I need to go anywhere else. I feel like this is reasonable. Okay, I need to figure out what the name of the quest is for the guy. Okay, so let's look. And these are the dossiers. Jacob, Gift of Greatness. Okay. That's where we're going to do. I have to list everything as red or... Oh, God, I haven't saved in so long. Alright. Jacob, Gift of Greatness. Mass relay. Help Jacob. Help Jacob! Jacob need help! I help Jacob! Help Jacob. Are there planets here? Ooh! Planets! Teehee.
Anomaly detected.
An anomaly?
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him.
The label on the map isn't always the same text as the journal. It's a real nuisance. Yeah, take Miranda. Oh, do I have to?
Launching probe.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol,
Launching
looking
probe.
for survivors. Bastards didn't...
I have found something.
Oh. I didn't know I could do that. It'll help? Okay, I will after this. I don't know what's happening. Is this a quest? Do I need to stop doing this? Do I need to leave? All I know is there are blue suns here, and I'm gonna go fuck them up, I think. Yeah, go, okay, Aggie, have fun! We're retrieving an artifact.
Nice shooting.
Thank you!
One less to worry about.
You're in my way!
Next, making contact.
How many of them are there? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, lesbians.
Killed that one.
Okay, now at this point it's personal. Well, the boys handled it for me. In we go. Come on, I know you're all there. Honestly, the boys have this shit handled. I love my sniper. I'm so happy this game snipers feel as good as they do. Because they feel really good. Can we talk about that? Like... You know who needs cover? I do. Because that's a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, you're okay. That's what matters. I need to turn slightly. Where am I? Where am I aiming? Okay. Okay, got him. Bathrooms. I think it's just a way up. Yeah, okay. I don't trust that there's not gonna be 40 fucking more just hopping out to fuck me up. Hi.
Organ trauma. Fire in the hole.
There we go.
Is that everyone? Nope. Yes? Maybe? I hear no gunfire. That doesn't mean shit, but oh, you guys are still hiding. Where are they? Where are they? They can't see me.
Firing a high impact shot.
Thank you, Garrus. Can I get by, please? Thank you. Okay, up we go. Oh, they're gonna get him before I can get to them with my sniper. Which is okay. It happens. Did you say something about Leroy Jenkins? Is that Leroy Jenkins? Teehee? Yeah, apparently it works. Look, man, it doesn't break. It doesn't hurt me. It didn't break it. That's all that matters. I pressed the wrong thing. Can you tell? Can you tell based on my screen's new horrific, a filter? Oh god, my eyes. A video log. Time for more visions! Oh yay! Just as horrifying! Arguably a little bit more clear than before. Okay. I have to go feed my fish. I have to go feed my fish. I have to go feed my fish. My fish. My fish. And my hamster. I have a hamster too. I will buy more if I have to. And we will pretend that they're the same ones. Feed fish. Eat. Consume. Good fish. Where hamster? Hamster. Hamster! Feed. Do you not... So this is the most pitiful hamster cage I've ever seen. Wait, this is depressing. Wait, no. My wife from the first one. Oh, Garrus, that's gonna get awkward. Thank God it's in like a slightly different area. How's my boy? Unread messages. Yeah, we did that. You're not dead, Emily Wong. Oh, you. These are the people I'm going to get. Yeah, I think I'm going to get you. Maybe. Robin needs help. I don't know who Robin is. Okay, space hamster. True, it is a space hamster. It is the space. Okay, well, hamsters do need space. Just for anyone who thinks that they're gonna get a hamster in the future. It's a Baldur's Gate reference. Oh yeah, that's Boo. I know that's Boo. Trust me, I know that's Boo.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Okay. Go get Jack. I need to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. It'll only take a second because Tyler doesn't love me enough. Tyler, you can talk to chat while I'm gone if you talk loud.
Help! She's keeping me here. Help! Call the police. Call the fire department. Call the National Guard. Call my mom. Help. Ow.
I am back. I hope you enjoyed Tyler's screaming. I think my favorite part was the second where he was... Oh yeah, we have this!
Integration with onboard.
I forgot about this. Is that Tyler moaning in the back like a death whisper? He's screaming about how he needs help.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this is?
Oh fuck, we don't know how dangerous he is.
You were asking whether
open it? I was thinking about opening it, yeah.
The necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking.
I should open it? Is this open it as in like bad things will happen or open it as in do it?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything
Man can pick him up by his bootstrap, honestly.
Exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable.
Oh.
No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Sorry, I'm getting a ton of emails all of a sudden. And none of them are the news that I want. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, do it now. Okay. If you don't like it, you can go back, but I will like it. Okay.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let
But you will like it.
The protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I literally don't give a
Either
shit.
A powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Hee heard. I'm glad I kind of went the wrong way. Because I got lost. Knock, knock, knock. Do you want to build a snowman? Good morning, sleepyhead. So, you're finally awake. I'm using all the bits I have. Oh, he's a hugger.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning.
Oh, buddy, it has meaning.
I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest.
Oh, so he made a sociopath.
Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other.
Psychopath, sociopath.
Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Hell yeah.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd.
Yeah.
If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay, good talk, weirdo. Thank you for the achievement. Yay, hi, Grunt.
Shepherd.
Just
Hi.
checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay, upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how.
Straight up upgrades. My tech child. Armor upgrades. Ooh. Heavy skin weave. I want to be as strong as I can be. I keep feeling like death. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Jack because Jack wants to talk. Yes. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of figuring out the ship, but I'm also constantly like lost. I'm lost, but I'm also like I kind of know where I'm going. Jack, please don't try to fuck me again. Please. You don't even like women.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop
Yeah,
them.
that's how it goes. Good talk.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus
She did
base.
before.
They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
Trying, girl. They succeeded.
The other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power.
Damn,
I'm sure
that's
there was a
not
payoff to it
good.
at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is...
She's not actually sitting on a stair, I've just realized. She is either hover butting or squatting to a degree that is kind of impressive.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me.
I can see where she's trying to sit, but she's not sitting there.
Biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground, drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else did.
I don't think they
When I
hated
broke out,
you.
I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Yeah?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid.
God, at least one of us is looking at her legs. Yeah, fair. I just realized she was hover button.
Don't care how far down the chain
It gets worse depending on what angle you're on.
So clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
You've lived with this your whole
Okay,
life.
I feel like this is reasonable. I could do
said,
this.
I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
I don't actually like Cerberus. They can't get rid of me. They've invested too much into me. And it's a bad facility, especially if there's more kids there. This is reasonable. This is acceptable. Wait, nope, need to go this way. I think I fed my fish. I've talked to my space hamster. I'm gonna feed my fish again if I can, just because I'm going to be so paranoid about this. You guys don't understand. Is overfeeding them a thing? Is overfeeding them a thing? Hopefully not. Not a thing? Okay. Good. Let's see. Do we got any more outfits? It's so weird, though, that it's like leather. If it wasn't a leather dress, I'd consider it. Let's... I mean, this isn't terrible. We can try this for a bit. See if I hate it. I gotta remember from my view. I promise I wasn't just being a perv. Most of the time I'm gonna look at this from behind. I want to make sure I actually like the design in the back. And not something that's gonna annoy me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Why is everyone always everywhere? Encrypted transmission. I didn't even read it because I keep forgetting that when I click it, it takes it away. Shepard, see you awakened Okir? Yeah, I did. I love him. Is that... That's the elusive man. Okay. Time to go do Jacob's thing. You don't just suck, Mimir. What happened? North, do I have to bring Jacob for this? I kind of do, don't I? I almost certainly do, don't I? Does that mean I can't bring Garrus? Gotta bring Miranda and Jacob. God, this is the only time he's not gonna be on the bench. No, don't even know contests, but do you do Barrows or more DKs? Barrows. Use Barrows method. I'm assuming this is a work thing. I don't think you're gaming. Are we actually... Oh, no, these are restaurants, aren't they? Sick thing, no problem. Nope. Oh.
Probe away.
I like this part. This is like a soothing thing for me. It's like how I like the noises from Snapchat. It's like that. The typing noises are good. You can't beat a lightning attributed black dragon. Can't beat a tiger that has glowing golden eyes and is drinking literal pool of blood. Can't even beat a giant rock golem that's imbued with six of Buddha's eyeballs. So you do realize that all those things you just described are like horrifying and not easy, right?
Anomaly detected.
Found you.
I have found something.
Yeah, case in point, you suck. No, I think those things are just unreasonable. Yeah, I have to bring Jacob. And then you said bring Miranda. Oh, this is literally my nightmare. Okay, enjoy. Yuna, pull. Enjoy your biotics. You get your Cerberus officer points and then warp. Sure. Sure, honestly. This works. Devastating. I wish I could bring my boy. I miss my Birdman. I miss my Birdman and autism boy. I really do. Pet is over, though. I must remember. I have to be careful with my chair right now because it'll just tip back so much farther than I'm used to, and it's been making me anxious.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Oh, his dad's dead, ain't he? That sucks.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
This is like, are we on the island for Subnautica? Wait. Guys, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. What planet is this? Why is this 4546b? Don't go in the water, guys.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get it
Worse than dead.
as soon as possible.
You can get the first two down to the range of somewhere between 50 and 67 health before dying, but you can't even get a 10th of the Buddha Golem, which I mean it's a secret boss. Yeah, you might have to come back later.
Danger of rapid neural decay.
I'll get to you, you weirdo. Getting my info.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait
So
to see?
like content warnings and stuff. Oh god. Okay,
Pause
heard.
in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay.
You could grind the
beacon
ever-living shit out of the
activation
chapter 2 area and max all his skills. I mean, don't max them. It might be a good idea.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
There are no survivors,
Captain
honey.
Harris Fairchild reported
In the belly of the Reapers down here.
orbital descent.
Okay, then trigger warning for this quest. I don't know when it'll end, but it might be all we do,
The
actually.
location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact,
Can we be more specific in terms of what the trigger warning is, just so it can be stated? Without, like, spoiling, but, like, what type of content warning? Are we talking gore? Are we talking...
Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity.
Mind manipulation. Oh, okay.
Investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Oh, is this the lotus garden? Actually, there's something called the Kara bacteria. You need to find a vaccine.
Regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is
I'm so excited for Subnautica 2, guys. You don't even know.
It is not known if neural
Slight
decay
sexual?
is present.
Oh?
Data collection was not completed.
Okay. Sure.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost
I need to see if there's any warp points so I know if I need to build a sea moth. Oh my god, guys, it's a Cyclops part. I'm having too much fun with this. Oh my god, you're alive.
From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking
What
about?
the fuck is going on? Yeah,
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Lift trigger. Fuck! I gotta reload. Nope, that's not okay for me.
Kill them, agents of the
I spammed right trigger like an idiot.
Enemies in front.
I spammed right trigger like an idiot. No! Load. Gotta make all my jokes again. No, I gotta bring her. Nope, no, not Grunt, you. Well, at least I can fix up the levels, because I did fuck up. No, that was with a different person. No. Sure, be a specialist. Take your pull. Take warp. Okay, and I got 0 points. Okay. This is why we save more often than I have been, but we did just start this mission at least. Okay, what's the... Okay, yeah, square. I was like, there's a specific dialogue skip button at least. I am aware of that.
Mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
This would be a great place to put a Subnautica reference, though. I don't know. I actually, wait.
Looks like it was
Never mind. Subnautica hadn't come out yet. I'm being stupid. Did they... No, this did not inspire Subnautica. That'd be very funny, though. Actually, it was exclusively this.
Repeat, toxology alert.
This is the building bones, actually. Save. I will once I talk to this guy.
Toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been...
Ronald
Come on,
Taylor
let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems...
Wait, he said to check the ship. Okay, can I not go on the ship? Wait. Oh, go into the ship first? Okay, heard. Ugh.
Look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Ew, wait, no. Is it gonna do that? Is it already doing it?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember.
I am listening to the audio. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that one. There's just a Reaper that jumps through here. Oh. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, it was just money, okay. Oh, now I'm really scared.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
So your dad's like dead. Someone is still cognitive. I'm assuming that's the leader character that she was talking about. Don't love that. Can I talk to him again?
Access flagged issues include emergency.
I just want to make sure I actually get all the info.
Location of the remaining crew. The Hugo Gernsback. Then, it is not known if neural decay is. Pause in beacon protocol.
Let's get going. We need to find my father.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like how he talked about the way she smiled. That look in her eyes when she smiled. That's, Ma'am?
Some have lost faith.
What are you talking about?
He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that less—
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies in front. Enemy down. Very nice.
Got him.
Oh, I was too high.
Enemy down.
Stun him. Gravity's one mean mother.
I missed.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, where's the lady? Oh, yes. Hello. Hi.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They
How?
want to fight, but I just want to go home.
How many people were on that
We need
ship?
to find someone who can make sense of this.
I mean, I guess it was a pretty fucking big ship, but, like, you gotta run out 8 years? You're telling me that there's still a ton of people constantly, and... I don't know. A strict mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out.
Because, like,
Those hunters
if
must
they've
be
been here
laying
for
on
8
pressure.
years, the oldest a kid could be is, like, 7.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Where else could the hunters have come from? Okay, whatever.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Yes. Oh, they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly.
Maybe.
But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
What
Not the
does
best
that
reflection of family
mean?
resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat?
Jacob, I need you to know your father might be a terrible human being. You might have, like, a shit dad. Be ready.
I can't talk to you.
You're cursed with his face. That's such a funny thing to say to, like...
You will keep us here.
people who are just like, hey, you are cursed with his face. Oh, he is? Okay. Oh my god, hi Delaney, I shall hydrate. Oh shit, there's gunfire. Okay.
I've got him.
Wow. Okay. Miranda, duck! Yeah, fucking you watch it!
Much against this bunch.
You're the one who walked in front of the fucking sniper and was just like, ha ha ha, what happened? Oh no! She aimed a gun at my head and fired! It's almost like... Ooh, what's this? What's going on here?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that.
What the fuck?
That's
Wait,
borderline
what
worship.
the fuck? I don't like the wires. The wires are the part I think I like the least, actually. Spare parts! Okay. PDA. Okay, just money. I want to know what's going on here.
Please, here. You could end it.
End it?
Have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read.
You forgot how to read?
It was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
Okay, it's interesting. What part of the brain does it devolve? It can't devolve all of it because their speech centers seem fine. Like, they don't have all the words, but they have the ability to talk.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
That's not good.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys.
Dude, your dad might be a piece of shit. You need to prepare for that.
Flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Ooh, that's big bad.
Hearing the casualties too. After my father took control and didn't stop it.
That's not good. That's really bad, buddy.
Can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? Never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now.
Yeah, man's made his own paradise in a gross way.
Why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent.
Okay, yeah, if the Hunter thing's recent, I shall stretch.
Justification.
Ooh, we got some back pops. Hell yeah. Nothing on that side. Big stretch. Ooh. Okay, other officers.
Seen any other officers?
They might be with him.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
That's not, that's bad.
Do you see an explanation for this?
This is bad. There's no explanation for this.
None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
And kill him, I hope. Okay. Do. Hell yeah. We did it. Run! Good job, guys. I knew you had it in you.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Dude, you can't pull this.
God damn it. It's...
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Wait, yeah, is Taylor his dad? Taylor's not his dad, right? I don't remember Jacob's last name!
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victim.
Okay, so yeah, that is his dad. Okay. I didn't think anyone survived. I'm sorry, it had no arms. It was just walking. It was just doing its best. Okay, okay. Nothing. Okay. There we go. Alright. Why are these such Star Wars noises? I'm not done back here. There's a heavy pistol. I want to learn. I want to learn and do research. You guys handle it. You guys are strong. You guys got it, right? You guys got this. Oh my god, you don't. You see, this is why there's aliens on our crew. You two cannot fucking cut it. I'm the only human worth a damn. I'm anti-Cerberus. I'm the only human worth a damn. I mean, have you fucking seen Garrus? Come on, man. You can't be all aliens suck when he's around.
Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Not racist. I'm spacist. Excuse you. I hate all humans equally. For Super Earth! I'm gonna be making that joke forever whenever I use this. I love it. I just feel like this one should be heat-based. Oh, what? I got an achievement soldier. I don't know what that means, but thank you. No, dude, I'm not here to rescue you.
This thing is not my father.
My dude, I am not here to rescue you. You need to understand that. I am here to fuck you up so you stop hurting people.
Watch for the drone.
Oh! This is a problem. This is bad. This is bad. There's nowhere I can run. There's nowhere I can run. Oh, this is not good. Oh, fuck! I knew it was happening. Okay, we got this. I'm really not good about, like, waiting my turn.
Watch out!
Move! Did you get for being racist? Yeah, that version of Doc's dead. Don't worry, guys.
Here we go.
I need to get to the Ymir mech. There you go. Heavy weapons for the win. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing.
Get over here.
That is not what I meant to do. I meant to switch weapons. Did I not switch weapons? Now I switched weapons. Hey. Bad. Bad. Time for your bullet dinner.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye.
Don't be rude.
Justify this.
He's not going to justify it. You realize that... Okay. Okay. You know what? Sure. As long as you realize we're going to have to kill your dad. You want to kill your dad. You want to kill your mom. I don't know what your mom's doing in this, but you might have a new stepmom. You might have a couple hundred new stepmoms. Be ready for that. Be ready for it to be a weird marriage thing. Be ready. Be ready. Dude, it's never not going to be weird. You got to be ready. Hello, asshole. Any shit I can take early? Take your shit. Wait, why is this kind of luxury? Oh no, you really did make a nice little paradise. You just had to be like a rapist and weird and just completely bad. Come on, man. You can have a nice office without being a piece of shit. You really can.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Yeah, really.
Best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you.
So, like, we kill him,
I wasn't
right?
ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it. Why did you do this to your crew?
You gotta try to explain it. He deserves an explanation.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things
Head's so
settled down.
shiny.
As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Let's hope you don't get your dad's
Some
hairline.
even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first.
Hey,
Once
so
in,
are you still
they
eating
lowered
ship food?
inhibitions. They got territorial, rank, protocol. They couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10
Yeah,
years
this
of
is...
juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Yeah, where'd they go?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
Liverpool High, yeah, big head.
People like they were toys.
Who has a big head?
Things.
He got a big head. Time food reserve? Yeah, how are you not mentally decayed? Oh, his dad, yeah.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers.
The droolers?
Dumb
Okay.
or not, I'd feel
Okay.
if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep
I think I need you to understand that I am going to let them rip you to shreds if I get the chance. Like I can handle a couple renegade points.
better off not following me.
You are a rapist and just a piece of shit. You deserve to die.
And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Yeah, for 10 years. Oh my god. What happened? Yeah, why are the men all of a sudden a problem?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court.
We're not just gonna leave him here for that.
Give him all the time in the
He needs to be punished.
The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
If they want to kill him, I'll let them kill him.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Hi. Would you like to murder him? It's free. You're free. Free real estate. Oh, we got a new outfit for Jacob. And a Jacob power. Hell yeah. Gotta go feed my fish. Gotta go feed my fish. Oh no, do I do Jack's quest now?
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Okay.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
Like, should I do Jax next?
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
What's going on?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
Yes,
I
okay,
had no
good.
more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I mean, she wanted to help. I love the imperfections in the skin in this game. It's really good.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know.
But it's justice in some capacity, and we have to register that. I didn't put him in jail for you.
You had no idea Miranda was...
Why is she looking at Jacob like that? I don't know. Miranda and Jacob, maybe? Miranda x Jacob?
But good. I haven't thought about those days.
It's me plus Garrus. We know that.
Figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I think he likes her. Is this like an actual couple? Wait, what?
We got work to do.
Go smooch her. I think she's down.
Thanks for the help.
Of course.
Anytime, Jacob.
You got a cool new outfit out of it. And better powers, so it was worth it to me. Okay, let us go. Feed my fish, because that's what I do now, every time. Hello, I have to see who needs to talk to me, too. That's the wrong way! Do we have any upgrades for this, actually? Weapon upgrades. Yeah, I gotta. Ship, nope. Armor, nope. Wait, armor. Yeah, okay. Prototypes. Heavy bone weave. I don't really get meleeed. Grunt gets a heavy claymore. I don't really use Grunt. I think saving my money right now is my money and my stuff. Okay, I need to go I need to go help my fish.
Morden requests to see you.
God damn it, dude! I was just in his office. Okay, I'll go fucking talk to you. I gotta feed my fish. I can't forget. If I forget to feed my fish, what's the point of being alive? I also want to change my armor. No, I like my face being covered. It actually makes me very happy. Hamster. I've talked to him. That counts. I don't get to feed him, but I can at least interact with him. Okay, yeah, now I have to go right back down to Morden, my buddy, my autistic man. I fed the fish. That's all that matters. Morden, you've requested. This is Jacob's room. Jacob, sorry, I'm using your room as a hallway to the right one. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel.
This
you
isn't
remember our
good.
talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, I do.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Yes,
Part
you
of
did.
the team. Scientists, all different types.
Mhm.
Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Okay.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him.
Okay.
Safe.
Is this what I do
Last
after
seen
Jax?
outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
So is it we're doing Jax and then Mordens, or do we do Mordens and then Jax? Jack, okay. Anyone else need to talk to me? Tell me now, Kelly. He's doing his best.
no guarantees that Grunt is
He's like a baby that's been trained in an arena and biocure.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Perfect.
Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Time to do Jack's quest. I don't know where it is, but I also have to go touch all the planets. Have I touched all the planets here? I think I have, yes. Okay, back to the mass relay. More love. Thank you for the love, Mimir. How are you? You doing good? I just want to be sure. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to go to this planet that is like touching it. Goliath. Iridium. Actually, Iridium's nice. Iridium's good.
Probe launched.
Okay, I need more palladium. Like, palladium's the issue right now. Choose a number from 1 to 10. 7.
Probe away. Probe away.
I am slightly hungry. I ate one baby carrot when I was grabbing my soda, and my body just went, "You want food? Food good. Eat. Consume." I'm sitting here like I really don't have any food that wouldn't take hours to prep or isn't a dinner. So I must suffer until Tyler decides it's dinner time.
Probe away.
How did I know? How did you know? Because I am a predictable person. Because I'm reasonably predictable.
Probe launched.
Okay. That should be good. Job. We did that one. Is all the, I feel like I'm missing a planet. I guess there's the mass relay, but it's what I can do. Okay. We need to go help Jack. Help Jack. There's Jack's thing. I can pick a different number if you want. I can pick 3. I'm a simple creature. I see planet, I go to planet. Ooh, need that.
Probe launched.
Anyways, you're mostly fine, just frustrated that by ripping you from your old home and putting you with your father, you've been stripped of your right to ample privacy. Ooh, yeah, that's... I wish I didn't get it, but I really do. There was a point where, when I was homeless, I was sleeping on my grandfather's porch, which it was a closed porch, but it was not insulated. And, like, the neighbors would walk their dogs and just be able to see me sleeping on an air mattress in there. And, like, I technically had privacy. Like, I wasn't, like, in the living room, but I was in front of the door to the house and technically outside. And it was rough.
Probe away.
But, you know, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Probe launched.
Sometimes it be like that. There was one point in the house before we moved in with my grandfather that, God, it was the worst. It was my mom's friend, and I had slept in the bed for like a month because I had the worst back. I had the most medical reason. My sister was much smaller than me. So she was sleeping on like a beanbag situation on the floor, like a cot on the floor. And I was sleeping on one of the beds and my mom was sleeping on the other. And that worked for a while until my mom's friend decided that wasn't okay anymore. And I had to sleep on the floor and give my sister a turn on the bed. My sister did not care about the turn on the bed, let's be clear. She did not give a shit. And I had to sleep on the floor. I was much taller. I could not fit. I was much bigger. And I had a beanbag that kept me at an angle, and I had to sleep on the floor for even longer. I think it was like 3 or 4 months that I just slept on the floor, and I think my back, I'm still bad for that. Like, my back still hurts from that. God, and also that house had like too many birds, and it was always so loud, and that was the lady who made me keep some birds for a while beforehand. Oh God. I do have a sword from that house, though. That part's cool. Oh, is there a place I should be looking at? No, there's no anomaly. Okay. But, yeah, I get it. I empathize highly with that, and I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that. I'm not going to scan each one. I'm just making sure I've been to them. So I have their names. But I do hope that this resolves itself soon for you. Genuinely, I'm hoping. I was about to say gasoline and time machine, but a sword? Yeah, I have it. It has a Medusa handle, and I love it. I got it for helping her move out of the house she was in beforehand. I helped her unpack her entire house. It was the house that her husband had shot himself in because he hated her and was trying to pin the murder on her. Yes, this is real. And he survived. And, like, there were 1,000 things wrong with him trying to pin it on her. He shot himself in the mouth, and he lived, and he did bad. He didn't die. I helped her move, and some of that, and she gave me a sword for it. So yeah, I have a sword. I have several swords, but yeah, that was the explanation for that one. Jack, what do you have? Okay, you know what? Probably take that. Garrus, do you have a good... Let's try the new sniper. Let's actually try the new sniper, yeah. Okay. Can you, like, not have a thick book's worth of stories to tell your kids?
See the landing pad?
You love these stories, do you not? I got lore! I'm sorry!
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes.
You like the lore.
Start coming back here, Shepard.
It's okay.
Of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine.
That's an odd designation.
Let's get on the ground.
I mean, a little bit. Girl, you should have brought a coat. You're gonna be soaked. Here's the new sniper. Ooh. Do you like it, Garrus? It matches your armor. It makes me think of you. Tee-hee. Just a girl flirting about sniper rifles. This might be the last quest. I'm not sure. I'm starting to get, like, really fucking hungry. And it's starting to, like, not change my personality, but change my mood. While I do enjoy listening to your stories about yourself and find them interesting, you're not a fan that you have these stories in the first place since most of them are net negative. Yeah, look, things happen. I'm okay. I'm tougher because of it. I wish it hadn't happened, but it did, and I'm good, you know? Like, I made it through.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is... The elusive man requested operation logs.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
So I realize now that this was the correct way to go, and I didn't look all the way around. Hold on. I saved before these now. I know who I am. 2 orange at the top. Purple block. Yeah, what the fuck do you want me to do when you haven't given it to me? Thank you! That's why I found you being defensive about you love these stories, do you not? Yeah. Oh, well, you found it odd? I mean... They're at least fun. At least you know about them. At least they can be used to be fun. At least, like, we can repurpose them, is what I mean. At least we can make them out to be entertaining stories. And things that I really do empathize with the sofa thing. If there's, no. It would require rearranging the living room, and I don't know how willing your dad would be, but you might be able to, like, make some faux privacy. I don't know. It sucks. It really is what it is. It is unfucking fortunate that you just don't have your own space. Especially at your age. You're not like a baby. Like, because kids don't need space when they're really small. But, like, once you're past, like, 8, you need your own space. Yeah, a curtain or, like, designating the couch or something to the corner would allow you to just cut it off with, like, bookshelves and shit. And you have, like, your own space. It's just that requires a lot.
I've been spotted.
By what? Oh, God. What the fuck? Is this automatic? Thank you. I'm slightly scared of these. You're willing to show me? I mean, it's your dad's living room. I severely doubt that I'm allowed to just design you a bedroom in there.
This looks like
You need to tell everyone's gone to bed. Yeah, fair.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Why?
Studying.
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks.
I severely
Never
doubt that.
understood anything that happened here.
Okay, tell me about how often this happened.
They do this.
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Okay.
Did other children die in these fights?
Yeah, how far did these fights go?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Let's keep moving.
That's fucked up.
Hell yes.
This is, like, deeply fucked up. Today's the fucked up episode, everybody. Everything in this game is messed up and sad. Happiness isn't real.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Jack, chill the fuck out. I am your boss. You will behave. Bad. Bad Jack. Bad Jack. Be good.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Oh, I really do. I really am fond of this, but the matching game sometimes. I am always trying to pay attention, but sometimes paying attention is not easy. I like matching games though, so it does work out. Hello, money. Ooh, element 0. Yay! That's harder to find than the other shit. Actually, don't think I can find it outside of missions. Okay, are there just gonna be a bunch of other kids in here? That's my bet. Just a bunch of children. Just a bunch. Okay, what are you? Oh, it's you, bitches! For Super Earth. No, I hate those guys so much. They're a problem. That's why they're a problem. Got him. I loved the way he said perfect. I don't... Hey, Garrus, please don't do that in combat. It was very distracting. Don't say perfect or don't praise me in combat. I'm a problem.
This should slow him down. Yes.
Thank you for the love. One less thing to worry about, honestly. He can praise me for the sniping, but Okay, I don't like this sniper, guys. I have discovered I don't like the sniper, and I need the other one.
This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments, and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Honey, you need to... She's got, like, a real victim-y issue right now. Like, honey, you were subject 0. There was a PDA. I saw it. I'm not going crazy. It hovered for a second, but where was it? Oh, nope, that's ammo. Huh, that's the door. No, I saw a PDA. PDA hack! Oh, I can't, it's all the way in there. Okay, I just can see it slightly. Oh, wait. Could I? No, okay. High impact shot, honestly. Firing a high impact shot is such a funny typo. No, I'm allowed to be praised, just not by him. North might get it. Might get what I'm saying there. There we go. Let me in. Pretty please. I need the other shotgun. I'm actually deeply upset that I brought that one. That one has not worked the way I wanted it to. Can't go in there. I need to get in there. Oh, I'm stupid. Hey, everyone. Everyone, I'm stupid. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Might not be stupid. Hold on. Figuring it out. Figuring it out as we go along. I'm only slightly stupid. Hold on, let me save. This one feels more luck dependent. Garrus, hey, now you go till 5 today. You have a raid target. Oh, hell yeah. Garrus can do that high impact shot and high impact back shot. He's allowed. He's the only one allowed. I don't know if we will, but if... Oh my god, I didn't do that. No! Fuck. I don't know if we'll go till 5. That seems very unlikely. But... considering I'm already tired and hungry and whiny and a baby. Blue at the top, weird diagonal, and then... Chomp, please, mommy's hacking. There we go. I'm like lightly hangry, yeah. I can feel the anger coming on if I don't eat soon, but I know I won't be able to, is the annoying part. Ah! Okay, in we go. At least you're preemptively preparing Tyler for 9 months of it. No, that's just how I exist. He's had nearly 6 years of this shit. Like, he is 2 years off from 6 years of this shit. He is familiar.
Let's just go plant that bomb.
Are you still alive? Oh, okay. No, I have always been hangry. I just am TM. If I'm hungry, I'm hangry. I miss my good sniper.
They kept children here.
Yeah, but it's rough. It's not good. I feel like Garrus was a good pick for this mission, honestly. You're a live stream? Rad. Where are we going? Where are we going?
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the
2 years off of 6 years. That math.
For hours, and they always ignore
what? No, sorry, 2 months. 2 months. Did I say 2 years? No, 2 months off of 6 years. Sorry, I was thinking about guns.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it.
No, we've been together 5 years, and in August it'll be 6. That's how math works. I know it, I promise. This is a little fun. Do you want to sit down for old time's sake? I'm not a good person. Oh, hey! This one you might be able to sit down in.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration
I know this
of
VA.
Pertinent went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up.
You find the fact there's a chance you can be there to experience Nox sending your first child off to school a disgruntling prospect.
Experimenting on the
Yeah.
other children for my safety. You can't help what they did to others. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am. You move on, harder and tougher.
You want to sit down? You don't think that far ahead in time? Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else. Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
Yeah, no, that's a safe place.
Isn't the way I remember it.
You were going through a lot,
I was
TM.
dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
You need to tell me what brand of lip gloss you use, because it is immaculate. Your lip gloss is beautiful, I will not lie. Okay, looking for a wall of white. No, that one. Fuck! I wanted the one above it. None of these are it. I literally can't. Nope. Not it. Not it. None of these are it! What do you want me to do if none of these are it? I can't just pick one! That's not it! Hey, can you give me the piece of code that I need, please? Thank you. Okay, no! Fucking please! Please, I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot. Okay, I got there.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, biotic damage. I don't really use those. I've decided to be a strong frontliner and a sniper all in one. It's strange. I'm having fun, though. Hello? 1,000 blood pack guys? What are you doing here?
Hey, Resh, it's Curate. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
Are we coming back to this just as one of the scientists are?
Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill
Okay.
on my orders. I want them dead.
Then stay down.
Anyways. Sorry. I'm trusting him for that. Where are you? There you are.
I'll kill them myself.
Come on.
Watch the Krogan.
Why? Is he gonna make him fly? Got him. I did all the work. I win.
My old cell. Whoever Arash is, he's in there.
Atay.
The bomb there
Oh, there's a
anyway.
nice kitchen.
Might as well do it on his corpse.
There's a nice little kitchen here. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, a secure container. We love those. Hell yeah. I love how fast I genuinely can solve these. Even with a controller. I feel like I should switch to mouse for those. That might be faster. But it might be less precise. I'll try it on the next one and we'll see. If I remember. Keyword is if I remember. Okay. Let's see who this guy is.
Come out. We know you're here.
Hello, explain yourself.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
You're gonna be
My
another
name
one
is
of the
Jack.
kids, huh?
How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
That's
Looks like
weird.
You're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you.
You're a little...
Follows you. I hired
I
these
don't like
mercs and
the way
came
his
back
teeth are
almost a
broken in the
solar
front.
year
It's
ago.
freaking me out. Ugh,
We're
it's making me
rebuilding
icky.
piece
Blah.
by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
No, you're not actually.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Hate to break it to you. Buddy. How did you get out?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Yeah, it's really
Everything
fucked
we
up.
went through
You can't be
must
doing
have
this shit.
been worth something.
Yeah, it was, but don't
You did
fucking
the same
do this
to
thing
me,
again.
kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
Just because they had reasons.
Are you nuts? You lived it.
Welcome back,
The
Shadow.
place, but that still leaves him. What
We
do do
are
without you?
probably gonna stop with this quest, though.
Just leave me
But
here.
having good
This is where
time.
I belong.
Fuck that.
No.
Jack, he's trapped in his past.
When you try to reclaim your trauma, but you're crazy and restore the torture facility, honestly, this is the bad path. This is the antithesis to her.
This facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Good job! I'm proud of you!
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
No, you were a child being tortured. No child can truly be pathetic. They're being tortured.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Yeah, well, you're getting rid of it. Is that everything? Sink. Table. You. Garrus. Garrus could help you. Is Garrus in your weird dreams? Are we good to leave? Old blood schmear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me.
Okay.
Instead, I stopped him.
Good job.
Okay. No more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Heard Jack. Oh, big stretch. It's like Tyler fidgeting with a pen at his desk. I'm just gonna start punching her. I thought she wanted to watch from the Normandy. Okay, you know what? Sure. Might have been a little early. I don't think she watched. I'm not gonna lie, but okay. You know what? accepted. But we've given her that catharsis. Name of the achievement. Everything. Okay, I'm gonna go feed my fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, I'll read it in my room. Jesus, Mom. I learned that you can romance her. And it's like one of the easiest romances, which is interesting. Hello, Boo. How are you? Do you miss Minsk? You are okay. Squeak to you too. I take a nap now. I take a nap. We take a nap right here. Okay. Easy? Yeah. Honestly. Okay. Ugh. I am stretching a little bit. I'm tired. But we are going to call it there. We're going to see who we're going to raid, though. You know, if you put it that way, fair. It is. We did our best, and that's what matters. We did. Oh, I hit the wrong button, and that sent me to Twitch. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Who is live that we love? Also, YouTube. Come hang out. We're cool here. Come join us, YouTube. It's fun. Am I the only one? I am the only one. Oh, no. I hate being the only one. Okay. Bye, YouTube. I love you. I must find a raid person, but that's not your problem, YouTube. You should come hang out. We're cool.